Hi, this post is on this Wavytalk. This is a 5-in-1 curling set. I'm going to go over all of its features. I'm going to use it on my hair. And before I start, I just wanted to say that this was gifted to me from the company. However, the opinion on this, the review on this, is my own honest opinion. So let's get into it. So this is the box that it comes in, and it's a very nice sturdy box. It has the instructions that it comes with here, and each of the items inside, it's bubble wrapped, which is really nice, so you don't get any scratches on your product. So now that everything is unpackaged, I want to go over each one so you know what it comes with. This is your handle or the base of the curling set, and it does come with a 6.5-foot long cord. And I love this, that it has a hook and loop so you don't have the cord all over the place. Along with that, it has a 360-degree wiring connection to this, which I love, so it doesn't get tangled, and it does have a little loop here so you can hang it if you wanted to. Now looking at the handle, this is the control here. So right now it's at 0, and then it has 2 temperature readings, so it has a dual temperature, and it can go from 302 degrees for the brush all the way up to 356 degrees Fahrenheit for the brush. And for the rods, it goes from the first one at 356 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up to 410 degrees Fahrenheit. So this gets very hot. This is your light when you turn it on, and then this here is a release button. So that is the handle there. To use the release button, I'm going to pick up the 1.5-inch ceramic rod. So these are all made out of ceramic, so it makes the heating element in here equal and balanced, and it also has the less frizzing or the static when you use a ceramic rod. So each one of these rods, they do have an arrow. You see that arrow there? This arrow, all you have to do is line it up with the release button. So once you line it up, you push it in, and you hear that click, and now it is securely inside. Certain rods have this little stand, so if you do want to use your counter to set this on, you can use that stand, or you can just kind of put it right up inside. So I'm going to go ahead and release it and show you the next one. This is obviously the bubble one, and that has a fun little curl to it. And here's the stand. Comes with a tapered rod, and then this one here is a 0.5-inch rod. So this one is a tight curling rod. Again, they all come with the little arrow that you see here to line it up inside. Okay, so this one is very useful. This is the brush rod. So really nice to have this option too. And again, it does have the arrow on this base, and that is here. It also comes with 2 hair clips. So this is really nice to section off your hair. So these are plastic hair clips that you can use. It comes with a heat-resistant glove that you can put on for a left or right-handed person. And then it comes with a carrying case. So if you do travel, or if you just want to put all of your items inside this bag, you're able to do that with a drawstring to close it up. Okay, so now let's get into curling hair. So this is my hair naturally dried, so it does have just a slight wave to it. It is a very coarse hair. I would say it's a medium to thickness in the coarseness of it. And so what I'm going to do is I do want to brush it out using this brush here. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in, and it only takes 30 seconds for it to fully heat up. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I am back, and I just want to show you that the light is on. So the light stays on once you plug it in. So there is no difference whether it is plugged in or if it's telling you it's at its temperature reading. So just know when it's plugged in that it will be hot. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of take my hair and pull it out and just kind of roll it around here. And what this does for me is it gives it a little nice smooth look to it. So right now it's kind of just, I just dried it and that's how it looks like. So using the brush, it gives it a better smooth look, and it does really help even with the static. So I like using the ceramic rod itself. So it does kind of take away any of the static. What I like about this is that you don't have to be a professional hairstylist. And yet this is so easy to use. Look at that. It just makes it really nice. It makes it lay nice and just has a really nice look just by using the brush here. And again, I'm using this, so if I do touch anywhere close to it, it is protected. And each one of these, they have a on heat or a place where you can hold on to the tip here. And that makes it really nice because I'm able to hold it at the tip also. So look at that. I love that. And I'm not even a professional at this, and it just makes it look so much smoother and it doesn't look frizzy. I love that. This is using the brush on this. I'm gonna go ahead and change the rod out. So I'm using the 1.5 inch rod, and I did switch the heat glove, and I'm ambidextrous, so I kind of go with whatever feels more comfortable. So I can just switch over to a different glove, or a left hand or right-handed glove. And then what I'm doing is I'm just kind of holding this. And again, my hair is a little bit thicker, so it's going to take a little bit longer to actually curl that. Look how cute that looks. Love that. So that is the 1.5 inch rod for a larger curl. Now I'm checking out the bubble rod. Look at that. That's fun. That is fun. I don't know the difference, but that is a fun little light curl. And this is the tapered rod. Wow, look at that. So that is a curl, and then it gets a little tighter at the bottom. Okay, and this one is the 0.5 inch rod. We're gonna go ahead and take that. I'm assuming this is gonna curl up like crazy. Okay, so that is the super tight one, the 0.5, and actually I can't even see it. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Oh, super cute. Now I'll just use the 1.5 inch curling rod to finish off the top of my hair. So I hope I was able to show you up close this Wavytalk. It is the 5-in-1 curling set. I love that option to give you 5 different ways to brush your hair, curl your hair. You can see different styles. You can have fun with it. It is really easy to use, simple and easy, and I really like it. I would give it a definite thumbs up for this Wavytalk. Thanks so much for watching.